Hey you! In this video we're going to be going over 9 mystery kits from Biggest Craft. So I'm going to try not to peek at these until I pull them out. These kits, or the listing I purchased, was $5.99 each. I'm not sure all of the discounts that may have been applied on their own because I don't think I used a coupon from anybody, but the price was lowered significantly towards the end of my purchase. I will put how much I paid for this on screen. I don't have it up right now, but I will not have the links to these. This video is strictly to show you what you can get if you order mystery kits, and I thought it would be fun to kind of order a bunch of them and just kind of show you what you can get for $5.99 a piece minus those discounts. So I don't want to cut anything. Usually I rip this with my hand, but if I do that, I'll see all the kits right away. So just gonna cut gently, try not to see inside. Alright, I'm gonna set this on my chair and grab the first kit. Oh, that's really surprising. I've never gotten a Joy Sunday as a freebie before, but I love it. I'm here for it. I actually don't have this one yet, so that makes me really happy to get this, and I do love these guys. They are so stinking cute. I have finished one already, the one with the little duck family pushing their baby in the stroller, so that was super cute. So this is obviously a snack size one. It's looking like 15 by 15 centimeters. Ooh, and this one's 16 count. My other two are 14. So Joy Sundays are resealable, but they are not airtight, so do not get it wet. And this one is printed. So I'm going to be going over these kind of quickly. It's not going to be as in-depth as you typically would get from me. I'm just kind of going to show off the basics. So this is the kit. Super cute. As you can see, it's printed. Legend is small. Sorry if I say things wrong or they sound wrong. I'm still sick. You might need the paper pattern for this, but that's okay. The paper pattern is large and loud. I'm seeing 26 colors in this kit. Let's just have a quick scan of those. Joy Sunday has needles stapled to your thread card always. You have your DMC, the number and relevance to the kit, and how much of each thread you're going to get on this card, as well as they try and color match just so you can kind of double check that you're getting the correct colors. So that's super cute, and Joy Sundays are probably top quality. So I'm really happy that this was included in there. I was actually wondering if Joy Sundays would ever be part of their mystery grab bags. But now, as you find out today with me, they are. We'll just make sure that gets back in there. And I believe these kits go around like $3 to $4. So I'm not sure if $5.99 was worth it with this kit, but I do know they have a lot of kits they give you in your grab bags that are worth it. So this is the first one I got. So the second one, another Joy Sunday, and oh my goodness, this one is beautiful. I think this is just part of the decorative border Joy Sunday likes to use. This is still super gorgeous. I love the colors and that sunset and then the kind of silhouette of the trees. This one's really beautiful. It is 31 by 31 centimeters, and this one is 14 count. So this one's a bit bigger. This one I definitely think is worth the $5.99. It is 130 by 130 stitches. Of course, you're not going to be stitching all of that because it is a partial. The legend is nice and big on this one. That makes me happy. It looks like we are getting 19 colors. Yep, 19. These remind me of native colors. So super simple, but still super beautiful. I'm just going to lay these back down on this and fold her back up. Let's peek the paper pattern, if I can get it. It looks like there's multiple pages. Yep. So here is the color chart and legend for the paper pattern, and the paper pattern's coloring always matches the image you're stitching, unlike the fabric canvas. So here's the bottom half. Nice and large as well. Like, here's my finger compared to one of the squares. You got your little preview. And I don't think I've ever seen this on their website, so this was really nice to get. And then, upside down, the top half. This is a ginormous pattern. You should have no trouble reading this at all. So this is kit number 2. This one definitely feels bigger. Oh my goodness! I've never seen this one either. I love this! And it has the alphabet, so my son would adore this if I made this up for him. I love this one. This is so cute. It's so simple, but it's so cute. And it looks like there's a lot we don't have to stitch, which just makes it that much better to me. And this one is printed 44 by 38 centimeters and 14 count. Let me give you another minute to look at that photo. Oh, it's printed in pink. That's so cute. So here it is in all of its glory. This is super clear to read. It is definitely a partial. You are not going to be stitching any of that white. This is so cute and unique. I am very happy to have found this one, or not found it, be given it. It's 200 by 167 stitches, and again, another gorgeous readable legend. And before I forget, Joy Sunday kits are always serged, which is nice and dandy. And the name of the kit is also printed on the fabric, so when you are done stitching on it, you can put it back in your bag, nice and safe. So these symbols are super clear. Is that a slug? That's so cute. Well, it's an F. I'm sure I'll figure it out. They probably are just random though. Lots of color blocking. I'm not a fan of huge blocks of color that I have to fill in, so I might go ahead and tent stitch on the cat, because that'll just basically lessen the time by half for doing the cat. I'm seeing 18 colors, and they put a little extra bit of color 3, which is the black for the cat. So this is going to be a very simple image to make up, which is good if you just want something quick and you don't want to stress. And they remembered the 2 needles. I'm going to drape this back down here. Another nice and large paper pattern. Here is the photo again. And the colors, all 18. And we'll just flip through this really quick. So, quick and to the point, a very thoughtless stitch. There is no backstitch, so if you don't want to do backstitch, you don't have to with this kit. So this is the third mystery kit I got from Biggest Craft. Oh, I also forgot to mention, Joy Sunday does have instructions on the back. Alright. I actually had this one in my favorites. I have been collecting these series, so I'm also pretty impressed with this one. So far, I'm very happy with the kits they have chosen for me, and it's kind of surprising. I was somewhat expecting them to be all 11 count, which aren't my favorite, but the fact that I've been getting Joy Sundays is blowing me away. This one is 25 by 28 centimeters, a 14 count, and printed, so I'm happy they aren't giving counted for not free kits, for your mystery kits. I'm sure a lot of people don't want counted, so they probably took that into consideration. So this legend is kind of one of the crappy ones. And I do see an orange and a red circle, which I do hate. And I also see the orange arrow and then a red one. And I think that's gonna be it for things that would, oh, never mind, it's over here. Oh gosh. So there's like a purpley line here, a red line. So definitely you're gonna have to pay attention and do this in a well-lit room. The printing is clear. Everything does appear to be in its square. This is obviously a partial, so you won't do all of these, but is 100 by 113 stitches. I'm seeing 42 colors because it came on 2 cards. So pop those apart, push the staples back down. Card 1, 1 through 15. Very gentle, nice arrangement of purples and greens. 16 through 30, some oranges and yellows and greens. And 31 through 42. And some black in there. And your 2 needles. Alright, so the pattern is on 1 page, nice and vibrant, very clear. My only complaint is I don't like when backstitching completely makes it impossible to read what is what on the chart. There is a fair bit of backstitching on here though, and then right here where it gets cut off continues right to this side. And there you get your picture. And then you can see it's 42 colors, but only 40 in full stitch and 2 are in backstitch. This was kit 4 of my mystery kits. And, oh, I still can't tell what it is. Alright, let me go open this and I will be right back. Alright, I don't yet know what this is, but it does come with a toolkit because it is a generic 11 count. It has your needle threader, a pom-pom to hold 5 needles, and an adjustable thimble ring, which I have yet to figure out how to use comfortably. Okay, so it looks like there's a tiny, tiny picture here. Here. So it looks like a different language. I do like that image, I just don't think I would put the words on it, so I would probably pull the background color that they use out of my stash and just do it all over that words, and down there because I don't like words. So it looks like a few pots of preserves, which is super cute and vintagey. Paper pattern is small, but it has fairly minimal smudging, and I say that because down here it does get a little bit fuzzy, but I can still tell what's under it. This one looks like it's going to be full of confetti. Yeah, this one's going to be full of confetti, so I'm not sure if I would actually do this one. I would be happy to add it to my giveaway pile. It is 190 by 190 stitches, which is 50 by 50 centimeters. So let's take a look at the canvas and see if that's any better. Real quick, I wanted to point out they did remember instructions. And let me zoom back out for you before I forget. So the printing on here is beautiful and nicely saturated. Everybody looks like they are in their own squares. This one is serged, and I somehow think this image looks a little bit better than the paper one. And the legend is nice and readable as well. And we have 39 colors, which is generous, especially given how confettied this is. I feel like it would have benefited to even down the colors a little bit. So it does look like there is a natural border in this image. I can't really tell what that is based on the small thumbnails I have. I really wish they did include a larger photo, but that's okay, you can't win them all. Very clear symbols in here, but I don't like when they mix symbols of the same color together like that. Here are our colors. I really love these for like vintagey background colors. I feel like my camera's kind of throwing off the shades a bit. Yeah, because I'm not even sure if my filter that I put on over my videos will adjust these well. But this one's kind of like a nice, very faded denim blue, and this one's kind of like a vintage blue-green or like a dirty seafoam, and I actually really love those colors. I'm seeing 2 floss cards. So let's get through colors 1 through 18. And this is very soft floss. It feels really nice on my hand right now. 19 through 36. This one's kind of hiding a bit. It's like a dark, dark blue. And 37 through 39. Alright, and even though I don't really have a nice photo to show you, this was kit number 5. Okay, the next one is another Joy Sunday. This one does feel small. Let's see. It's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. At least I believe it is. Don't correct me if I'm that stupid. So this one's going to be a super quick make because there is a lot of half stitches in here. This isn't one I'd personally pick out for myself, so I'm more than happy to also either sell this one in my shop or put it into a giveaway draw. It is also a 16 count, and it is 15 by 17 centimeters. It is also printed, and it's obviously from the same series. Super tiny, another quick snack. This is just maybe something you can take on a car ride with you, or if you're going on a short staycation, vacation, whatever you call them in your family. This legend is very small, but I feel like this one is somewhat readable. but I would still likely be using the paper pattern. Looks like we have 25 colors. Here's 1 through 15. (16) through 25. And as usual, your 2 needles. Pattern is on a single page, and this is a rare case because this does not happen often anymore. They show you the symbols on the paper pattern and the symbols on the fabric, and Joy Sunday seems to have been phasing that out a little bit for whatever reason, or maybe it is only for very specific lines of kits. I honestly could not tell you. So if you do have trouble reading one on the fabric pattern or vice versa, you can use the other one and kind of compare and figure out what you're doing. And again, yep, nice and big pattern. I love the hat on it, it's so cute. I don't know what that is though. What is that supposed to be? Because it can't be a scarf, it's not around their neck. Huh. Well, like an apron maybe? I don't know. This was mystery kit number 6, and I do gotta say I'm really surprised they're not giving me ones I already have because I have a lot. This one does not feel like a Joy Sunday. Ooh. Oh, hold on, let me open this. Okie dokie. First of all, I really love the array of colors in here. Mine, thank you. So it came with your typical kit. It looks like a mountain goat or something, a sheep. Yeah, it's a type of sheep. Oops, I haven't been putting my kits back. I'll put them back in the 11 counts after. Instructions. And again, I know the pattern picture is not going to be best, but I really love the colors in this. Is that Betty Boop? Betty Boop is in there. Girl, what are you doing back there? That's so cute. I really love the colors of this one. The image, meh, but Betty Boop, and then this plant right here. I would have been happy with the plant and just a white background, so I might even go ahead and just do that and then feel guilty about not putting Betty Boop in, but you know, you gotta make it a kit you love, and I really love these colors, so I definitely want to keep it. Paper pattern is very clear on top. It is 40 by 50. Very clean to read. I could easily just do the plant if I wanted to, which is what I do want to do. The bottom is kind of where trouble comes in. Thankfully, it looks like you can still read underneath the smudging or kind of get the gist of what it is you are doing because it is mostly just the red and green color. Speaking of colors, we have 40 on this kit, and it is 147 by 190 stitches, except not for me because I'm probably just going to do the plant. And I wish I had a better picture of it. I want to see all the colors in the leaves. Like, I'm excited. So this is definitely on one of the older canvases, and if the smudging of the red on this paper pattern wasn't a dead giveaway, I don't know what is. Also serged. And here we are, super clean and easy to read. It does look like there's a signature down here. Oops. Again, though, I really want to just do the plant. I might do the whole thing because I'm really curious now. And Betty Boop, oh, you can definitely tell it's her by the shape. So cute. Well printed. Everybody is in their own square. Here's what the picture looks like on the fabric, by the way. Not better this time. The bottle half full, a glass of wine. I think this is going to be beautiful. And funky. Funky and retro. I'll put the instructions down there because we don't need those. And you know what, before I forget, let me just put that there. Okay, let's look at these beautiful colors. Okay, first of all, we have 2 hanks of 310 black. And the gorgeous colors I'm excited for. It comes on 2 cards, starting with colors 1 through 18. Fun colors, 19 through 36. And then there's some really cute colors down here at the end. And then here comes some really bright colors, 37 through 40. So bright. I love it. This kit, I know we don't have a good photo, but just based on all of these colors alone, this kit is going to be gorgeous when it is worked up. And nothing excites me more than getting to work a bunch of bright, in-your-face colors. I'm going to call this one the Leopard Print Plant Kit, and this is kit number 7. Another Joy Sunday. This one feels pretty big. I can already see through the back that it is printed. I've actually been eyeballing this one, and I know I don't like Disney, but I've been wanting one of these ones specifically because I have all of that metallic thread, and I thought it would just be beautiful to do a bunch of metallic thread through this. So this would definitely be a car ride kit for me, and I am more than happy with that. So this one is Cinderella. It is 11 count, that's surprising. I don't get many 11 counts from Joy Sunday. And it is 42 by 56 centimeters. And if I decide I don't want this one, I will happily put it in the giveaway draw. Not the giveaway draw for the video I have now, to be clear, because that one is more of a gift card or I'll give you $50 giveaway. So let's go over the colors now because there's really only 3, black, this off blue, and then a top mauve, whatever, cappuccino color. And you do get your 2 needles, and this is definitely a case where I will cut the card and keep the extras for my own use because you can fill that out on your own if you would like. Ooh, super big. This is actually really nice to look at. Okay. So now I'm debating on keeping this or not because I actually really like it with the blues. And I kind of want to stitch it in blue now, like as is, and then maybe find a different, more subtle color for instead of the orange. That's what I'm thinking. I think I have to do this now for one of my my cousin's children because she would love it. She would absolutely love it. Isn't it crazy how that works? Obviously, the legend is super readable. 1 backstitch color, 143 stitches by 200. This is actually beautiful when you see it on the fabric, and honestly, I love it way more in blue than I thought I would have liked it in the black. And I do have blue metallic thread, so that works fine. And she is serged. So there's not much to really go over with this kit or with viewing the pattern or symbols because there really only is 3, so I'm not going to show that for you guys. But if you've been eyeing one of these kits, it looks very crisp and quick, and it is a partial, which will just make it all the easier for you. And this is kit number 8. We have one more mystery kit to go. All right. Actually, let me open this, but let me just say real quick, I love already that I'm seeing all that pink. All right, let's see if I can get a picture. This is printed huge. This is one of the 9 counts, isn't it? I got one of the ones that was in my favorites. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. It's a little bear cake. You guys, I literally got one of the kits I actually really wanted. Okay, this was the perfect way to end this unboxing. I will go see if I can grab the photo of this one out of my favorites so I can show it to you guys, because I know I have it deep in my favorites somewhere because I really wanted it at one point. That makes me so happy. You have no clue. Getting kits you want for cheap. So this is a 9 count, and it is my first 9 count, and I really wanted to try a 9 count for a while now. The printing is beautiful. It's a little smudged right over here, but otherwise I can read everything. So the background is 24, and I just want to check that 24 is one of the pinks, and yes, it did come with the kit and the instructions. So 24 is the background, then one of these extra hanks is it. 3713. So let me see, 24. Yep, so the whole background is pink. I love that. I love it. You have no clue. I'm probably going to start this tonight, even though I have like 80 projects going. Right, let me see what this 9 count fabric looks like. They are huge. But oh boy, it's ever so easy to read. Look at that. And you can even like see where the striping from the layers of the cake is. This makes me so happy. And I know that even though it's big, it's going to go by fast because it's 9 count and it's so cute and simple. So it's got some confettiing, but not a lot. You can definitely drag your stitches and go cross country a little bit or whatever people call it. For the bear on top, I don't really think I can make him out. Maybe this isn't the one with the bear on it. I don't know. But I will figure it out. I'm sure once I see that actual image again, I'll be able to recognize it or make my own modifications, as I tend to do. And it does come with 28 colors. The serging does go a bit into the DMC code, but that is okay. I'm so excited. I'm so happy I finally got this and I didn't have to pay full price. Because I'm pretty sure this goes for like $10 and I only paid $5.99. Not even, because the discount. Yeah, I'm going to fold that up. So we have two of the background, which is 3713. Oh, maybe 3. Yep, 3 of the background. And then this slightly different pink, which is 151. And the super bright pink. And she is 3326. And let's look at what we have left on the cards. All right, 1 through 18. And 19 through 28. So I'm really excited. I got 14 counts, 16 counts, 11 counts, and a 9 count in my mystery bag. I thought this was just absolutely fun to do. If I'm being fully honest, I kind of want to do this again. I don't think I paid that much for this. Let me see if my email tells me what the full price was. I paid $53.91. I think the fun and excitement was worth it. I know it won't be for everyone, and I know you won't always get kits you enjoy, but honestly, this is probably the least disappointed I've ever been with anything at all, because the only one I'm kind of meh about is the jams. That's too much confetti for me. That is too much eye strain for me, but every other kit I am more than happy to accept and love. So I gotta say, this was more than worth it for me, because I know some of these kits definitely went for far more than $5.99 when they were released. And I'm more than happy to take them off their hands. So thank you so much. And Biggest Craft, I don't know if you're going to watch, but if you run across my little video, thank you so much for the choices that you put in my order. I think you guys did a very good job, and you did give me a variety, which was really nice to see, especially when I made an order for 9 of these kits. One of my worries anytime I buy a bunch of mystery kits is, are they going to be repeats? Are they going to be the same? Are they always going to be like ones that absolutely everybody hates? So you guys did really good. Thank you, Biggest Craft. If you ever want to collaborate with me, hit me up. Well, thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment because your opinion matters here, and I love hearing what you have to say. Give the video a like because likes really do make all the difference. And I did go out of my way to put money into this for you guys, and it was a gamble, but I thought you would all enjoy seeing what you could get in ordering mystery kits. Subscribe if you made it this far. Only if you like the content, though. I'm not going to pressure you to subscribe because sometimes you watch a full video and determine, that's not for me, and that's okay. Well, I will see you guys in the next video, which is hopefully tomorrow. I did finally pick up my silk kit from the mailbox, and I got a replacement kit for one of my kits where all the greens were browns in it. So hopefully I can show you those two in tomorrow's video. All right, you guys have a good night, and I'll leave you alone now for today. Bye.